Good morning and welcome back to my channel. My name is Karina and I am an SLPA sharing my family, speech, and lifestyle here on YouTube. In today's video, I am showing you the importance of systems around your house. However, I woke up this morning and I am still very much exhausted. So it's funny, I'm making a video on systems and I have no system in place this morning. I've really been meaning to make a morning sort of checklist for myself to run through and get everything that I need to get done and out of the way. I did it last week, but I wrote it down in my phone and that seemed to be super helpful, like when I go in order of the things that I need to get done. Because I don't know if y'all are like this, but if I don't have a checklist of some sort, I've noticed like my mornings are just filled with chaos. I'm here trying to make a coffee while I'm also prepping the kids breakfast, while I'm also trying to get their vitamins in, and then by that time like the toast has been burnt. It's just a lot going on in the mornings, so a to-do list has been great. This checklist right here helped us out a lot when I had just given birth to V and I felt like I really needed some sort of cleaning schedule in place and to feel like, you know, my life was not crazy at home. So for Rio's birthday, gone to a Christmas big event. I want my kids to love Christmas just as much as I do, just because it's so special. So we do a little bit of Christmas walking around in our new sort of wagon, which I was super excited about because it was cold that day. So I was like, perfect. They get to be cozy in the wagon. They get to have the little blankets, be next to each other, just real cute. And then for his actual birthday, we did Chuck E. Cheese. And for that, I mean, the past couple of years have really just been family. So that's been nice. That's why we chose to do it at Chuck E. Cheese. He had a lot of fun. I know he was really tired by the end of the day, but I'm so happy that he had his fun for his birthday. He was really excited about all his gifts and all the cars that he's been into. He's been real into Spider-Man as well. So it was definitely an eventful weekend. And then I wore heels yesterday morning for his little birthday party. And I didn't struggle walking in them or anything. And I was kind of shocked. I was like, wow, this is really easy. Well, by the time I was home, my feet were so tired. They were sore like around not the sole, like where my foot begins to arch. It was where my foot begins to arch, it was getting really sore right there. And anyway, once we were home, I mean, me and Nathan were just like really, really exhausted. Can't imagine how we'd feel if it was later on in the day or like prime nap time or something, you know? I think it would just be all over the place.
I want not work on my cheek.
It does not work on your cheek.
Yes, but and not work on my cheek, but I do it and it can't work on my cheek.
Yeah, it doesn't work on your cheek. Did you have a good time yesterday for your birthday?
Yeah, for my Chucky. And I saw Chuck E. Cheese.
You did. You saw Chuck E. Cheese. How old are you now?
3.
You're 3? Something that's been incredibly helpful when I'm writing down these lists is I'm not creating these lists when I'm in the moment. You know, I'm creating these lists like the night before. I did this last week where I was thinking, what's everything I do in the morning and how can I get it done relatively quickly? Or what is like the best order to do this? And when I'm writing it down, I'm thinking of everything I have to do. I'm thinking of, okay, I need to change their diapers. Okay, when am I going to do that? I'm going to wash bottles. Okay, when? Because it sounds like it's all very simple and easy things to remember, but that's not always the case. There's been days where like I'm just in a rush to get to work and, you know, the kids are asking me for more milk, more this, more that, come help me with my toys. And I completely forget to prep the bottles for the day, or I forget to wash them, and then it just throws everything off track. Yes, my number one tip is to write down every single thing. When you're making like a morning checklist or an afternoon cleaning checklist, write down every single thing you have to do or want to do. Pats, please. Today we'll do the letter, let's do the letters C and K. They make the same sound. Letter C for cat. Next thing on my list after changing the baby's diapers is
can't see
prep morning basket. That's for Rio. And then pour water for mom and kids and take vitamins. So let's do it. Ooh, 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 ooh. Art.
Can you open that?
I'm sorry I hit you on accident.
Can you
Yes,
open
I can help you open that.
I bought that from Walmart.
You bought it from Walmart?
Yeah.
What? Fruit flavored snacks. Our dishwasher is empty. So, I mean, it's not empty. I didn't start it last night. And it's not even full. So, that's a good thing. Jack Jack is red. Here, here's the purple one. Bo Peep. Oh, that wasn't purple. That one was Boo. This one's Bo Peep. Third tip to you all, trying to do like some sort of morning to-do list, is to time things out. When I go through the cleaning checklist, I already have a general idea of how long it should take, and that's something I should have added onto there, so that way anyone who's doing it before or after me knows how long it should take. What's throwing me off this morning is that I'm obviously not going into work. I feel like I have all the time in the world to get things done. On a normal day, I'm going to wake up and feel a lot more pressure, and I'm going to know like the times for things to get done because I have to be at work by a certain time. Keep a general time frame on your checklist. I get to start breakfast now. This is the fun part for me. It typically goes by pretty quick and then we'll just eat. Just kidding. I am supposed to start breakfast. While breakfast is being cooked, I make coffee and then prep their breakfast plates. We eat breakfast and then our day continues. My last tip for you is to make sure that you are prioritizing the most important tasks first. Make sure that's at the top of your checklist. You're probably not also taking into account other things that you might be doing. So if you're a mom like me, especially to little ones, there's always something going on in the morning. So if I prioritize like making breakfast at the top of my list, or like pretty high up there on my things to do in the morning, then by the time I'm done with breakfast, like if we don't get to the next tasks, I know I'm okay. If I have to get to work by this point, I know I'm good, because the rest of the tasks are really like changing them and then taking the time to do his morning basket with him and things like that. Again, just put the most important tasks at the top of your list. Open up number 4.
No, I did Frog, Jungle, Mickey, Jack. I can't pop 7, nope. One is
Mickey Mouse, Jack, the frog, and then Happiness. It's not Happiness, her name is Joy. That's her name, Joy.
yeah.
I was in fact able to complete the morning to-do list that I originally wanted to do in the very beginning of the day. It did take me quite a while, but again, like I explained to y'all, if you're just walking yourself through your day-to-day and prioritize the big things that have to be done at the beginning of the day leave some time for extra stuff to happen, or anticipate things will happen, especially if you have little ones around you. So it will require some work, like at the front end, you know, to list down all of the things that you have to do, but it doesn't take very long, honestly. That printout that I just did, I made on Canva. It's something you can do as well. They have free templates that you can use. You can create your own. They have graphics you can use, make it look nice and cute. I have all my things to do on that paper separated by the rooms, because that's where I start. The beginning of the day is like in our bedroom, and then I make my way to the kids' room, and then so on and so forth. So that's how I organized mine. Again, if you use Canva, you can find all sorts of different templates and things that may fit your needs. So I do hope you found this video helpful, and if you did, please make sure to give my video a like and subscribe to my channel as well. It'll mean so much to me. I will catch you in my next one. Bye.